Hi y'all, and welcome to my channel. In today's video we are going to be setting up my monthly I call them my monthly overview pages for the month of October. So let's go ahead and get these out of here. Now October, everybody does like the spooky Halloween theme, and I love that. Don't get me wrong, Halloween is so much fun. I love it. I don't know why I closed that, but we're gonna do it. However, when I was going through my sticker books, I don't have a lot of Halloween stickers, which is really crazy. So to not have to buy anything, because I'm really on this not buying stuff year, I'm going to just use like flowers that have more of like a darker theme. So when I was going through my sticker books, what I found, the Live, Love, Grow, or not, sorry, Live, Love, Grow, Let Love Grow. This sticker book actually has some pretty dark florals in here that I thought were very, very pretty. So, like these. They're not quite like Halloween, right? But they have that dark, moody, that's what I'm looking for, I guess, moody vibe to it. I want to use these, I think, over these. Just because, I don't know, I like them. So we're going to take these, and then I have to find a ton of stuff that matches those in this book, because that is the only thing that I found. And y'all know I like to try to pull my stickers out lately, the main pages that I'm going to use, just because it makes it a little bit easier when I'm decorating. I could use that one maybe if I needed it. Let me grab a wax paper. Okay, I didn't think about that, but I need that. So as I'm flipping through here, I'm gonna grab things that look similar or things that I think I may use. Like that one is beautiful, and I love that it says dream big, because that's what we are definitely doing. That one doesn't match. That one kind of matches too, but that says dream big as well. So we'll just use that for that page. Oh, there's a ton of boxes, y'all. Y'all know I love boxes. But we have to figure out things that are going to match this, but it's not going to look exactly, because right now, look, everything I'm finding is that flower. I need to find some, oh, I could use that. I need to find a few things that are going to be a little bit different that I can use. This one. I think that's going to be it for this page. So let's go to our next one. Oh, look at these flowers. They're so pretty. Okay, so we have this one, because y'all know I love my boxes. So we're going to get those out while we're here. That's a dark, we're going to use that. I don't know if I'm going to use it, but we're going to pull it. But that's a dark butterfly, and that one does have butterflies in it. I don't know that I want any of those. I'm not sure. I'll go back through. Y'all know me. I'm going to flip through again. It's just what I'm starting with. Oh, there's those red. I don't know if I'm going to do that, though. I'm not going to pull those just yet. Look, there's... No, those are monthlies. I don't want those, because I'm doing my overview pages. When I'm doing my weekly spreads, I don't mind those monthlies. They're really not bad. That matches. But it has all the different colors. This one. So, but anyways, I don't mind all the different colors, but I'm just trying to kind of keep to a certain one. That one matches as well. No, it doesn't. Never mind. Sorry. Nope. Those reds do match, but I don't know if I need those. I wanted to see if I could find Radiate Love. That's pretty, and that does match those. I do want something down my sidebar, and I don't know if I have a long noted, or like today, you know, like this week, or plans or something like that. Ooh, You Are Magic. That one's pretty too. But the colors, you guys, look, that's exactly the same. But the colors is pink, and everything else I have is not pink. So I actually don't. Oh, look, there's a noted for this one. Wait, we're not doing a sidebar, lady. Look, see, I keep thinking I'm doing a weekly spread. We are not doing a weekly spread today. This one will work. Because I have to have a minimum of 3. Oh, look, y'all, I'm laying all this out for a weekly spread. I got all these boxes, all the things. We're going to have to start over. But that's okay. I don't like that one. Bloom with Grace. No, we don't need that one. Like all the decorative things, we don't really need those two. See, that says today. I think we're gonna start with this and call that to start, so we can kind of see what we got, what we have going on, because I need some stuff for, I need 3 boxes for over here at minimum. Okay, so let's start, now that we're officially starting, by whiting out all the things that we know we do not need. I don't know, I don't mind these categories on here. I just personally like to have a little something extra with them, like a little decoration. And if you've watched any of my videos, there's some months that I will leave the quote, some months that I will put a different quote in here. So this one says, whatever you do, do your very best. And I like it, but I'm not sure if I'm going to change it or not. So for now, we're just going to kind of not focus on that. But already to start, I know I need to have, this is orange. This is the only orange, and I need a small box. Y'all, let me go back, because we're already doing that. But I want to get a box that's going to match these, the color scheme, right, because of those grays, greens. But I need a small box just for that one task. So we're going to come here. Let me put this one back real quick. And I need one of those, something that's gonna match that. That can match that. We'll use, nope, that's a fat one. I need a small one. I used the small ones that matches it already. But what we could do, okay, so this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna take this little sticker, and I'm gonna set it over this, and we're just gonna overlay it maybe. We're gonna try it. I don't know if it's gonna work. All right, and then let's take a look at here. Obviously I have to have something a little bit lighter, but I still want it to match. We're gonna try this one. I do need my tweezers for this one though, because it is kind of small. And you actually can see that really nicely. I don't know if you can see this on camera, but it actually looks really nice. I just don't think you're gonna be able to see that on camera. I am gonna leave that though, I kinda like that. So, but with that, now I wanna do another one of those just to kind of have that washi on both sides. I'm gonna do it over here. Uh-oh, maybe. Y'all know how I am with like learning the washi, trying to get used to it. I am not a washi girl, but I am trying to get into it more because I like the look. I really like the effect that it gives you. I think it's great. I don't know. I think I don't know how to use it right. I think that's the problem. So, you know, something else that I'm actually realizing, because I started this off wrong, is I started laying everything out for a weekly spread. not my overview pages. But this I know I can use for one of my recaps. So I like to do here in this section, I call it my monthly highlights. I like to have 3 top highlights of the month that happened, whether it be family, business, personal growth, you know, whatever. But I do just like to have 3 top things. This is kind of like my memory keeping section, just because I don't keep a memory keeping planner. It's just too much for me. That's so crooked. It's not gonna work. So I use this for my memory keeping section, and honestly, I've done this for the whole year this year so far, and it works really, really well, because I feel like, and this may be just me, let me know how you feel about it, but for me personally, I feel like trying to keep a memory journal every single day, it almost feels like a task, and to me, it almost makes it feel like the things that you are doing to make those memories, they're not as, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't want to say memorable. They're not as organic. They're not as organic, I guess, if you're trying to force them, like, you know, you have to do a family event every single week, or you have to have family time every single day. Or, I mean, now granted, we do plan family time, don't get me wrong, we do dedicate family time, and you'll see this if I do post my after the pen, you'll see that we do a block here every month. We do dedicate it to family time, but that doesn't mean that it is the only time that we do family time to start. But also for us, in my family, that means that what we put here in our priority for the month for family time, it is extras that we do above and beyond our normal family things. So for example, every month we do every week rather, we do family game night. Every week we do a family cooking dinner time, like we cook dinner as a family. Like every couple times a week we try to do things as a family. These things that we put here are more bigger items or costs type items that are dedicated for that month. I don't know if that makes sense or not. Okay, next, let's keep going because we are totally off track. And I don't know what I'm doing exactly, because I started laying this out as a monthly layout, and I need something else here. I need one more box here. Wait, I know what I can do. We're gonna take this slowly. Okay, we're gonna turn it this way. That way I can get an extra box up there. And I'll probably do one of the smaller ones just because I don't have any boxes. I've used them all. So what we may do is, let me check. I have an idea. I just don't know if it's gonna work because it's the same. I don't want the same. I want something a little bit different. So we're probably gonna use one of those smaller boxes, and I'll do that as like maybe my, oh, this one's cute. Let me see if I have something here. Maybe I could do one of the smaller boxes as my like personal development or personal goal met or something like that, because none of these match either. All right, so we're just gonna go for it, y'all. We're just gonna randomly find something and make it work. Like this one, I know this is a month box, But that's okay. I just need something a little bit smaller to make it work here, I think. And I'm going to put a few things over here as well. I'm not going to leave that like it is. So we're definitely going to put one of those butterflies. And I know I haven't used any of these yet, but that's fine because this is more, for me personally, this page, I love to have it decorated, but this page is very, very functional for me in the sense of it is my monthly plans. So I do like to make sure that I have enough room to be able to make sure that all my goals and plans are in there. Okay, and then I definitely have to have one of those bigger flowers. I love that big flower. I'm gonna put this down here in the corner. This is like, I call it my inspo box. So my inspo box, I think I'm gonna go ahead and put this one in here, but I don't know how to put it because it is kind of larger and I don't want to have to cut a lot of it off. Ooh, if I can help it. So, what if we did something like that? Not that one. My fingers are stuck, y'all. There we go. That's cute. I need to find a quote for there. I don't think, you know, now that I'm thinking about it, I think all the quotes in this book have have a flower actually with it. I don't think there's any plain quotes, but they're gold. So I can pull my gold and black and probably find a quote. Or black and white, because I have gold in that one as well. Okay. Let me get these boxes up here though. I keep veering off track like a lot today, you guys. Like, I feel like this has been, anyways, I feel like this has been a little bit of a, I don't know, just so much of a year. We've had so much going on. I've had some health concerns come up recently over the last few months that have really caused some issues. But we're on the mends. We're getting better, so no stress. But it just, you know, when you're navigating a lot of craziness, it's hard to stay on top of everything that you do. But we're still going for it. So this one here, I know I'm just putting stuff and y'all don't know what I'm doing. But this one here, I like to use, oh goodness, I'm just like so focused. Anyways, I like to use this one for like monthly intentions, monthly affirmations, positivity. So this is like just my like positivity box. I like to make sure that there's a lot of positive in this box. And I don't think that I actually have anything small, like any small flowers that I can stick over here. I think I'm gonna actually have to leave that how it is and just maybe put like a header. Okay, so the next thing is here. I need some small headers for here and we can use these colors. I really like this red, so we're definitely using that. So this box, I say this box, not this box. These boxes, y'all, I'm so sorry, but I'm gonna have to adjust my light. My light over here, I don't know what's wrong with it. I think it's the cord. I think it's bad. It keeps dying and I keep trying to pause and plug it in or move the cord, but it's not working, you guys. And that's like the third time. So I'm just gonna leave it off, and I'm so sorry if we change the lighting in this video, but I still want to get it done and I can't keep messing with that light. So let me go back because that light keeps throwing me off. All right, so, and it's not. I need to do it the other way. Normally I do everything on my left because I'm a lefty, but for this one, I've remembered now. I do typically do it starting right there. So then we need a darker one. So we'll put that one in here as well. I try to keep it kind of similar, but this is a little difficult in the sense of the first line is the only line that you have to white out, right? The rest of them have those boxes. So you do have to kind of just mimic it whenever you do it that way, which is fine. It's not a big deal. So anyways, before my light distracted me, what I was telling you, these purpose for these boxes are actually our 3 main top priorities for the month. So this is my personal things. My tracker is my personal goals. These goals here, these priorities here are goals for whether it be my own personal, family, business, like whatever. It includes all of us. Memory section, affirmations. I need to find a quote for here. And this is my to-do list for my deep cleaning that we're going to be doing for the month. I really like that sticker, but it is so big. I should have probably used that instead of that. Y'all, maybe I should do that. Hold on, let me see, can I pull this up? Because I really like that sticker, and then I won't have to have a quote. Well, a quote that's as big. But I really like this one too because it has that butterfly on it. But I do have another butterfly. I'm just being very, very careful to not rip my page. And by the time I get done with this, I may decide that I don't even like this big sticker. But look at it, y'all, it's pretty. I'm just trying to think, could I maybe make it work? No. All right, I'm gonna try to make this work. It is so pretty. Oh, sorry. It is so pretty, but I have to make sure that I don't cover my habit tracker. I don't mind if I cover some of my task list here. Oh my goodness, yes, that's so pretty. So now I'm gonna take this one and put it on this other side. Even though that's gonna take up a lot of my writing space, I just like that. And I want that butterfly, so I think I'm gonna kind of cut it where we can get the majority of it, but not all of it, obviously. So let me grab my scissors and see what we can do to cut this straight and not cut our paper. That little piece will be okay. Easy to cut. It's that bigger piece because I want to try to cut it in one. I really am still very much on the hunt for a really, really good pair of left-handed scissors. And I did not realize the struggles that left-handed people have until I really started doing more like crafting planning style planning versus just pen to paper planning, like no decoration. I really learned that whenever I started doing this style of planning, because it seems like, of course, you know, the majority of people are right-handed, so that makes sense that the majority of your scissors and just different things that you may use in general are geared toward right-handed people. And so I've had a couple of pairs of left-handed scissors, but honestly, I don't know if it's because I've just adapted to using regular scissors or if it's because they were not great scissors in general, but I did not do well with them. I ended up sending them back. They were not great for me. So anyways, let's do this stream big because I really want this. Oh, you know, we can do this here because I don't want to take up too much of my space here. I need that space. Okay. And then I need a couple more headers. And these are the only ones that I think I saw. Oh no, there's those. I think that's it though. I have to make that work. I can't make that work. And those are too fat. I've learned that last time. So, you know, I keep looking at that one, right? Because it's orange. And I just use those oranges. So we're going to use that. I think we're going to just use a lot of the ones that have these. Let me find a couple. I just need 3. So I got 1. Let me find 2 more that can match this aesthetic. The problem is I'm not sure if I'm going to have that. Oh wait, there's more of these. Oh, I'm using those. Okay, let's go back. We're going to do the opposite of this with these. Love it. So then we're going to go for this one. That's perfect that we had 2 pages of those, because I can mimic this but in the opposite direction. Okay, and then I need the red. Not red. It's more of a burnt orange, brown, like a fall leaf color. It's not quite brown, but it's not quite orange. It's like burnt. It's very pretty. I like the color a lot, actually. Okay, so then that takes care of that. So then that's my habits. As I'm thinking about this, I do think I might keep it. I'm gonna look here and see if there's anything real quick, but I don't know. Actually, you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, because I pulled in this orangey, burnt orangey color, nothing else has that in a big capacity, but this, the flowers match. Bloom with Grace, it will be pretty there. I'm gonna do that one. Because this one, and I don't mind it, I feel like I want something different. For the last, couple of spreads, I've actually kept the quote that they have on there because the quotes have been really good. And if I don't have to change them, I won't. I'll just kind of decorate around it. But for this one, I'm deciding I am going to go ahead and change this one. And I don't do the quote itself, especially when I, like, that sticker's so dark. Y'all, you're not going to see that. So I'm just doing the outline because I don't want to see the outline. And then we're going to put this one on here. So cute. So super cute. I do need a header here though, so maybe, and I keep going back to that one burnt orange skinny box that has that flower, or that, not flower, butterfly. I think I'm going to use that up here. And I still need another one for over here, and I haven't figured that one out yet either. So I'm probably, no, I'm going to have to move this box because I don't want it overlapping. I definitely want it to be its own because that's a special memory for the month. And I think I'm ripping the paper, so I'm going to go from this way carefully. Yep, we got it. Okay. No paper ripping allowed. Okay, so let's get this one in here. We're just going to move it. That's all. I just don't know how close. I want to bring it over a little bit more before I lay it down all the way. I just don't want it that close to the header. Okay, so that's for that. I need one for here. I can definitely use a smaller one for over here though, I think. Probably this one. But what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put it here next to the butterfly and write in the box, I'll just write memories. That way I know this section is for my memories. Okay, and then I'm not going to do a lot else down here because I use this a lot of writing. I do a lot of writing here in that space. But I can go ahead and pull a few of these scissors, cut this down just a touch, pull a few of these extra decorative stickers in here I don't have a lot going on this month, but it's definitely the time of year to where I don't try to do too much decorating in the last quarter. I don't want to say too much. I love my decorative planners, but I like to make sure I keep that functionality, especially toward the end of the year, because I'm doing a lot of planning for the new year and prepping things for the new year. And so I need a lot of space throughout this time of the year. That's pretty there though. That's crooked. I can't lay this one down straight. That's like the 4th time I've moved this one specifically. It's not going to be sticky by the time I'm done, because look, it's not straight again. Because I normally do it the opposite way. That's going to be straight enough. Whatever. Okay. Let's pull one of these smaller ones. There's not a lot on here left, but I don't know that I'm going to use them all. That's cute like that. Let's cut this little piece off. Okay, and I'm probably not gonna use that. Oops, I can't get it off my finger. Probably not gonna use that little scrap. It is pretty tiny. But I do want to give a little something here, because this is where my head, look, even that's crooked. Y'all know how I am. Everything is gonna be crooked with me. Do I wanna have it coming downward? Or upward? I don't know, I think because that one's downward, I think I wanna bring it upward. But that fills that space. And then I think I wanna take this little one, because I don't have to cut so much off of it. I think I want to add just something here by the butterfly, but again, I can't take up too much of this writing space, but I feel like it just needs a little something extra right there, so we're gonna go for that. Perfect. Okay, so I do actually, looking at this, I do think we're gonna say that this is actually gonna be pretty good, with the exception of this one last sticker. I really wanted this. Excuse me. I don't know if it's my allergies or if I'm getting sick. I woke up this morning with such a massive sore throat. I really wanted to use this. And I could put it here and move this one, maybe. I just have to see, because I really wanted to use this one. It's so pretty. I might can just do it like that. And then I really liked the Dream Big. So maybe move this one over just a touch more, and we can fit it right here. Like that. And then we'll make our butterfly like that. Oh yes, that works perfectly. And then look what we can do. I have this little stem. And I am gonna use that to kind of make it look like it's coming up. Maybe. I don't want it to look like it's not meant to be, and it kind of does, right? Never mind. So we're gonna leave it like that. Let's get it back in our planner, and let's go ahead and see what we are looking like. I'm so excited to go ahead and get this thing filled out, you guys. I feel like I'm so far behind, y'all. And I'm never, I mean, I'm always behind. That's just my life. I'm always behind. But I'm never this far behind. Oh, where am I going? I don't even know where I'm going. See, that's how behind I am. We're going here. Alrighty. let's get this back in our planner and take a look and see what she is looking like. So that is beautiful. It is not Halloween, but it is very much moody, dark purples, reds, greens. I don't know, all the colors, right? So we're very moody inspired, just not Halloween themed, but I do like it. I think it's amazing. So if you liked it, I do hope that you take a moment, give it a big thumbs up. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any of my future videos. I do want to say thank you so much for spending a little time with me today, and I hope you'll have a fantastic rest of your day. Bye, y'all.